Hello, chill cats and killer kittens. Welcome back. We are playing West of Loathing again today. This is the second stream of this game with Calamity Cat, where we will be manifesting our own destiny in this stream. I'm not sure how inappropriate that joke is, but like I thought it was funny. But yeah, hopefully it all goes according to plan. Well, at least all according to stick figure plan. Oh shoot. Ignore me while I fumble around. I'm a professional. Hi Alice! How you doing? Playing West of Loathing. This is our character, Calamity Cat. Hi James! Good to see you. I mean, like hear from you. I guess I'm seeing your screen names. Yes, I have automatic shoutouts. I should set up one for you, Alice. I really need to do that. Are you going to be using that account, like your Alice and Cats account for streaming, do you think? What's up, us? What do you think we should do next? We kind of wandered off and left that rock monster tearing up the rail camp. Feel like we probably ought to do something about that. I love you, Susie. Okay. We probably should. I probably won't for a while, though. Nice. Yes, I'll set up a shout out for you too then. Yes, we have a random cat cuddle command and also just a cat cuddle command as well. So if you go exclamation mark cat cuddle and then type in somebody's name, you can give them a cat cuddle. What was it that you wanted again? Saltpeter. I have no idea where to get that because where he told me to go there wasn't anything. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Also, I heard this guy's backstory. Whoops, a doodles. This guy over here, his backstory, but like, I don't know whether I'm supposed to do anything with that information. Early in the game, you should taunt yourself in the mirror to get level. Yeah, I did that the other day. Should I do it every day? Are you okay? Guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? Pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. You cuddled yourself, you damn narcissist. Hey, that was my bot. I have no authority over my bot. Okay? It's a robot. What happened? Traffic accident? No, just sort of broke all of a sudden. Okay. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. You're not drinking enough milk, clearly. Not drinking your milk. Not having your Milo. Good nutrients can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. Oh my god. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Could you get me some broken leg pills? There was like this one place that we came across where the saints had like risen up and stolen back their own artifacts, which is kind of hilarious. I want to buy some flowers. Thank you, lady. The Potemkin gang. For unlicensed civil engineers and flaunting in construction regulations, last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Cool. I don't really want to deal with the monster just yet. Let's go some places. Also, I need like a lock for like the desert house, and I have no idea where to find one. My god, everything's so far up. Let's go to the rescue mission. I'll go for a big clip clopping. Oh my gosh, I didn't run into anything. Harvest! There's a ring in there too. Nice. Can I put it on? Makes foraging random encounters much more likely. Oh, okay. Equip. I like it. It's pretty. Hello. Gosh, a real life nun! Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Calamity Cat. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by just running this place as a clinic rather than a church. Honestly, they should all be, like, shelters and such. Like... But anyway. I also sell medical supplies if you like your healing go-to. Can I buy medical supplies? Broken leg pills. Heck yeah. What's blood building tonic? Increases my maximum HP. Ooh. Bottle of laudanum. I'm good for now. Do you have any errands? Can I talk to you again? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some up for me? It grows in a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Cool. All churches should be shelters for the needy, yes. Exactly! Is anything else, like, new? I think I know all this stuff. Okay. Read the description for laudanum? Okay. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing, but it's also great to use all of the time. Sure, I believe it. Humming cave! Let's go. Oh. Oh, a circus! You see a silhouette of a big circus tent towering over the pines. I want to go to the circus. Oh yes, time to lap up that water. A good kitten is a hydrated kitten. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a radio clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a radio since the cows came home. I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. Yeah, I hear ya. Them fellas put me right off my feed. They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with stories about them. My god. Oh sure, you mean the old tales about demon cows and the demon clowns fighting them down in hell? Yeah, and how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. I remember them them stories from when I was a young'un myself. How old are you? I feel like you're not that old, Susie. Also, I think my microphone might be a little loud. Yeah, that should be better. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. These clowns, just fellas in the makeup. Yeah, I know, still creeps me out, though. Do I need to buy a ticket? As you approach, the clown puts on a basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, so they're not allowed to say so. That's great. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Aren't you a little old for that? Sorry, we ain't hiring. Well, that's a shame. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And I presumably you can sell me one? Oh my god, why is it so expensive? Well, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, that the price is a real steal. Well, you've got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now that this is no podunk little traveling circus, we got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of a knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. Never misses his target. He throws knives at them. What is he supposed to miss? Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? Oh, you're not supposed to hit the target. You're not supposed to hit people with the knives. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say a ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Oh, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We got some of them. Well, tell me about the food. We got your favorites. Popcorn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and, get this, did you hear about that new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works, mostly, more or less. You aren't doing a very good job selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? Ooh, I could hornswoggle the clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Calamity Cat, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspection. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. It's a very serious thing, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa, now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing ya. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat? That'll do. You lose 500 meat? Alright, let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. My god, I can't believe it says you lose 500 meat. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Hell yeah. Partner's getting free. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, ma'am," in a loud, enthusiastic voice. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more like a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it's mostly deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are other people here? My god. There's a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Cool. That's the main stage. Well now, miss, I like to think I know a customer with a sharp eye and a quick hand when I see one. How'd you like to test your skills against a game of dexterity? What's the game? I don't want to pay money for that. Well, on the wall behind me I got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meat, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly manned ammunition, and your goal is to pop as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's actually an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one that beats it. That's a fair point. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch. Fish to catch. It's a rare catch, my friend. I don't know where I put fish in. No thanks. Appears to be some sort of card-based carnival game, though it's not clear how it works from here. Greetings and salutations, miss. This is a game designed to test your intelligence and capacity for abstract thought. And, well, if you try to care your luck, far be it from me to obstruct you. What's the game? The simplest guessing game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards. I'll show you the faces, and I turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess which cards I pick, and you win. You don't shuffle them. No, ma'am. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you've got a touch of magic in you and want to try reading my mind, that's fine too. Just don't dig too deep. What's the prize? Oh, it's... no thanks. Who are you? You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, ma'am? No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel, and it's on a little chain. Oh. Pull a little baldy. Are you just selling balloons? There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly. Howdy there, miss. Interest you in a toy balloon? How much are they? Just for you, 30 meat. What colors do you have? Ho-ho, we'll just take a look. Red. They're all red. Like how the clowns are eternal enemies of the cows. Hell yeah. Clowns versus cows. How do you make them float like that? Why, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float. Oh my god, they all float around here. Oh, of course. No thanks. Oof. It's funny though, because like, when this game came out, that was probably a fairly old reference, and now it's like rejuvenated into a fairly recent reference. Oh, remakes. This appears to be one of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer to ring a bell. Well, howdy there, miss. This here is a game to challenge your strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying, but you might prefer one of the other games. Oh my god! If you care to try your luck, though, it certainly won't stop you. My god, that is so rude! That is rude! I am insulted! What's the game? Simple as can be. Just take this mallet here and hit the lever under that bell. Ring the bell and you win. What's the price? Oh, it's a ticket. Okay. No thanks. I don't care that much. Merry-go-round has a dirty top over it. Its sign says condemned until further notice. It can't be condemned until further notice. If it's condemned, that's kind of not a thing that has an end date. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Oh, see, my bot freaking gave a cuddle to itself. Ooh. There's a clown here selling rubber balloons. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one, though I guess it's hard to tell, really, with all the makeup. Interesting. Cotton candy, calls the clown from behind the stand and makes a noise with a slide whistle. I can't make that noise with my mouth. Come try this just invented confectionery delight. Step right up, miss. Step right up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest, in several senses of the word, spun sugar, created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. So it isn't actually made of cotton. What? No, cotton's indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. Found that out the hard way, hey? Did you? How do you make it? He pats a metal box with a wide funnel coming out the top. This little machine right here, can't tell you how it works, much as I like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple of dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with my design, too. I'm really curious. Sorry, miss, these secrets are in this box are for nobody's eyes but my own. I'd be happy to sell you some cotton candy, though. How much? Oh, God, no. Just 300 meat. That's way too many. Way too many meats. Cold drinks, calls the clown from behind the food stand. Ice cold sarsaparilla in bottles. Howdy, man. Care to take a drink for yourself of ice cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle cap and all. What kinds do you have? Got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. How about iced tea? Nope. How about grapefruit? Nope. How about black cherry? Nope. How about energy drinks? Nope. How about grape? Nope. Orange? Nope. Orange cream? Lemonade? Snuggleberry. How long does this go for? Is this one of those never-ending ones? Cola. Cream soda, lemon lime. Raspberry, diet orange, pomegranate, Blue raspberry. Vanilla? Vanilla. Strawberry? Plain tap water? You don't even have plain tap water. Rhubarb. Celery. Celery soda is a thing, I think. I feel like that is a thing. I don't understand sodas made from vegetables though. Or at least it was a thing. I want to see if there are any different ones. Diet plain tap water, amazing. Key lime. Rhubarb is genuinely a nice flavor. I enjoy rhubarb. They bought rhubarb vinegar once at a little stand at the show. That was great. Great stuff. Alright, I think I've gone through all the options. It looks like it. What kinds do you have again? Oh god, I could keep going if I wanted to. Got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of soda on our traveling carnival? No, we stock up as we pass through large towns. Ah, how much are they? Ooh, 205 meat. 205? It's for the deposit on the bottle. No thanks. Oh, did the game freeze? Did I talk for too long? Hot food. Do you have a hot dog? Hot dog? Hot dog? Hot dog? Red Hots, calls the clown behind the food stand. Red Hots, foot long, 2 kinds of mustard. There's also a small sign that says lost and found. The clown grins and gestures at the little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, ma'am. Interested in a foot-long sausage? What are they made of? What do you mean? They're pork. What else do you make sausages out of? I was wondering if you had vegetarian options. Lady, this is a carnival, not a herbivore. You've been saving that one up, haven't you? For years, thank you, ma'am. How much are they? What are the condiments for 250 meat? Onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, 2 kinds of ketchup. What kinds of mustard? Brown, yellow, blue? Blue mustard? Ah, looks like I'm all out of the blue. Sorry, what? What kinds of ketchup? Got both ketchup and catsup. No thanks. What about the lost and found? I'd like to see the lost and found. Oh, sure thing. Where'd you lose? Our lucky bottle cap. The clown pulls up a wooden box under the counter and looks inside. Appears you're in luck. This one yours? He puts the box on the counter for you to see and turns back at the girl for a moment. Look inside. Oh god. I want to take all of it though. Yep, that's the one, thanks. No problem, ma'am. Can I take more? Ooh. My bottle of smelling salts. Can I take all of them? Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be complicated, but nope. Duty. Little kid, I got you your bottle cap back. Hi ma'am, did you find my lucky bottle cap? Is this the one? That's it, thank you ma'am. No problem. Oh, he's happy now. He's a happy child. Main stage. The muscly clown doesn't seem to want you to go in there. This extremely muscular clown seems to be guarding the entrance of some sort of stage. The clown crosses his arms and grunts when you approach. The stage show ain't till later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay, jeez. statue. The tent flap is open and the interior is dimly lit to make the collection of weird stuff inside seem more mysterious. Well there, miss, you gotta pay if you want to see the sideshow. It's not included in the main ticket price. Nope, that's what you call it, a sideshow. Nuts. What all do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed in the light of day. Freaks, not just freaks, gosh. How much does it cost? For you, 300 meat? And for everyone else, 300 meat. No thanks, that's... Jesus Christ, that's way too much money. Okay, I can't, like, swindle him or anything. This way to egress. Escape, escape! Let's try this one. Give it a lot. Don't feel bad, friend. It's about the average. You're not good enough to win a prize though. Darn. Okay. We'll try this one. Okay, so I need to get better at shit before I do that. Let's leave. Hanky. Ooh. Pocket knife. Little pocket knife. Like, this one isn't going to be useful as a weapon, but you never know when it might come in handy for something else. But also, it's free. Gives you one additional action point when you use... Oh, interesting. Ammonia crystals make you more awake. Believe the previous owner appeared to have not got any use out of it. Alright, let's go to the cave. Let's get out of the circus. You've crossed paths with Wanderer Sally again. Howdy, Calamity. Interested in trading? Certainly am. Do you have a lock? Fungicide bomb. Oh, you have a lock! Yay! I'll buy a needle from you as well. A couple of needles. Take a dip into the refreshing pool and stay hydrated, cats and kittens. Heck yeah. What does the lucky Marigold do? This item goes on your lapel, adds 1 to muscle, mysticality, and moxie. I know what you're thinking, not so lucky for the Marigold, but it's actually Marigolds aren't really conscious, so they can't really conceive of good or bad luck. These boots have all kinds of extra buckles and stuff, help you get work done. It's a lot of meat. Yeah, let's take the postcard. Toasty! Alrighty. Oops. Oh no, wrong button. Blank postcard, needle, lock, perfect. Nope, wrong button again. You have a run-in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen. It's basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Fight it. Da! Oh, stench! It got me with the stench! Yeehaw! I got a snake spleen. You elect not to keep the skin from this one. Honeying cave. Huh, these frogs are weirdly organized. Oh, hello. Pick it. Purple grass. Ah! What is that? What is it? Okay, it's a snake. Poison it. Oh, it's got electricity. Interesting. It's not a very effective electricity. I forgot how much damage the partner does. I know, right? It's easy, it's great. I'm gonna stab it with my knife. Shoot it. She's so great. Ooh. Electric snakeskin. Nice. Is there anything in here? Oh. Push. Heave ho. Oh. Okay. I could have done that before. I'm just an idiot. Wow, what's that thing? Oh! What in the world? What the fuck? Where am I? Looks like a huge cave-in at some point. What's this? That looks dangerous. This monolith is dark? What is this? Strange device! Cool, I got a strange device! Exactly what I wanted. Whew. I guess that's why it hums. This triangular object made out of a strange stone-like material shot through channels of smooth black glass. Huh. Put it on your hat. Oh! I don't have any spells though. Do I? I don't have any spells, I don't think. Alrighty. Let's go back to the rescue mission. A strange stone arrow you found starts going crazy, beeping and booping and welling around of its own accord. It practically drags you into the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. The professor's house. Check out the house. The professor's house. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Can I harvest? Harvest! Oh, hello, Professor. Excuse me, my name's Calamity Cat. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but you folks generally call me the Professor. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young lady. This is vibrato technology. Vibrato? And I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. What now? Vibrato. They are an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so it might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of the investigation, it's impossible to say. Exciting, isn't it? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Give him the device. Aha! As suspected, this is one of the transponders. It detects other vibrato technology in homes, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and plugs the strange stone marble into a socket. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. What? Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandoned vibrato technology. And it might attract unwanted attention. From what? From vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get any further with my research, I need some samples of vibrato technology. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and I can get them up and running. That'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great, first priority will be keep getting my keystone fabricator running. My god. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can figure out how to make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. There. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Jeez. The professor is Keystone Fabricator. The dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. This guy doesn't look like this guy sleeps very much. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to start talking to you again. A map with annotated circles and lines. My god, my English today. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself. Check yourself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seems to be getting along just fine. It's in very good repair. Flush it. Huzzah! Can I flush it again? Nope. I guess we're gonna leave now. Okay, I don't want to do that just yet. I gotta go give the... I forgot what I was getting. Oh yeah, the grass thing to the nun. As you're riding along, your eyes is drawn to a polka-dotted flower growing alongside the trail. It's a northern clover. Oh no, I don't have enough foraging. Why would you taunt me like this? Horrible. Horrible, horrible taunty game. Yeah, I got some for you. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass? Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessing upon you. Let's leave. You're not going to give me any meat or anything, that's a bit rude. I want to go back and give this guy his, bone hurdy juice. You spot a cemetery on the horizon. The lettering over the gate says, "The Dave Yard." It's the Dave Yard. Seems oddly specific. I want to go to the Dave Yard. Here lies Dave B. Died with boots on, but not his pants. Ooh. Brown boots! Put him down for good. Bing. Bing bong boom. Yeehaw! What am I gonna do with all these loose teeth? Do they have a purpose? I feel like I have a lot of loose teeth. I've got like 5 lots of loose teeth and they don't sell for very much. Surely they can be used for something. Went down in a theater. Oh, he's got a stick thingy. Oh, a golden tooth. Nice. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from like 40 angry beavers. Oh boy, free lunch. You got a Vienna blood sausages and a thermos of spiked coffee, and they said there was no such thing. Beat the dickens out of them. Bang bang, they shut me down. Bang bang. Skull chips. It was the truth is out there. It killed him. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Dig through it. Ooh, a skull with an old tag on it. Wow. Okay, let's go into... There's the loose bones, teeth and bones person you can talk to. Oh, interesting. It's one of those things that they have in mausoleums, you know, the big marble things with the drawers full of skeletons. Open one. Open a whole bunch of them. Whack! Oh, he whiffed! What does he trying to do? Oh, I got hit by the spooky. I got hit by the spooks. Hooray. What else is down here? It's a big sarcophagus. Some kind of ritual. I picked up, real early on, and I probably shouldn't have, but I picked up, where is it? The Goblet of Blood, instead of destroying it, because I thought maybe it would be useful. But I don't know if there's anything I can actually do with it. Oh, investigate a pile of burnt rags that may used to be a person. Ghost-lettered scroll. Cryptic note about the ley lines. Ooh. Examine it. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating. Perambulating? As in the ambulating? Perambulating dead situation. Oh, it's because it's like Walking Dead, but Old West. I get it. Very funny. Very funny. The situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and a paperclip, the note to it. You got an item, Necromancer's Journey. I should check that out. Read it. You open the note, your Necromancer's Journal, and examine it so far. You found a note about the ley lines. You don't really know what they are. You need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart, or somebody who knows a lot of magic. Looks like that's everything you've got so far. There's a human in the final stage that's all ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains. You will not afraid. Cremains of the day. Let's fight again. Bang. He keeps whiffing. He's not very good. Good to know I can always come back here if I want to fight a whole bunch of skeletons. Nope. Am I frozen? Hello? The music's still playing. Oh, here we go. Took itself a moment. That's right, we're going to dirt water to give the guy his bone juice. As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and walked off. That's just... okay, we got some dynamite. Interesting. I got you your bone hurdy pills. Oh, hello, were you able to get me some bone leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck just sort of lying here. Yep, here you go. Phew, thanks. Feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good, go drink some milk or something. Well, that was nice. Okay, let's go to the desert house. Fudge notices a camp of bandits before you do and dives behind a large grass bush before they spot you. Capture them alive. You jump out of the bushes, getting a drop on the bandits, and order them to freeze! After tying them up, you march them back to town and force them to admit to their mothers what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, the monk gives you a freshly baked pie. Nice! I got a pie! Okay, well, the dog has already been subdued because I had many, many bones. And I already oiled the gate. You creep up to the door, you can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with padlock from the outside when they leave. Lock them in. You quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Why wouldn't I arrest them? Okay, fella, the jig is up. A muffled voice says, "Oh, get 'em, boys!" And then, "Tarnation, we're locked in!" You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually a voice says, "Alright," and some pistols fall out the window. Got 2 bandit pistols and a Desert's Gang 6-gun. Ooh. Hi, Stale! Good to see you! Just kidding, I'm gonna arrest you. Oh, dang it. You round up the gang and haul them back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the Desert Gang, alright. Except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What was I supposed to... No, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. 500 meat. Hell yeah. What's this game? This is West of Loathing. I play Calamity Cat. This cool cat here. This Calamity Cat. And I'm doing my own things. Manifesting my destiny here. Right now, I've just arrested these guys. Previously, I arrested these guys by sticking a spider on them. Another wanted poster. Oh, I've already got that one. Don't I? Black Hat bandits for horse theft and counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards Old Millinery. No good can come from criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Let's go investigate. Millinery. Yes, it's a spooder. Where was that other one? Oh, Pokemon Gang. There it is. You Elva Bretto transponder thingy starts beeping and you play hot cold with it until you find a weird looking crate hidden behind some rocks. Open it. You fumble around, got some scraps and a punch card. Excellent. Excellent. The professor will be very happy. The priff. Oh. Angry looking dude. No entry. So you're like super skinny Dr. Doolittle, the police officer. I mean, like, I can't talk to animals. This is my horse Fudge, though. Howdy there, Fudge. I love my Fudge. Good enough to eat. Real jail! Really? A real jail. The guy shouts, "Visiting hours are over!" Bar's closed for you, piano repairs. Right, visiting hours are over! You can talk to them and make them arrest people? No, I can't talk to animals. It was just a big spider, and I, let it out of its cave. And it went to the other side of the cave where they were, and, spiderwebbed them up. Non-fake horse sales. Love how this is, like, supposed to look like, a town. Hello. Eek! Okay. Oh my gosh. What did this say? The hustlers are on vacation right now. Town hall for an actual town. Don't go in there, that house is haunted. It's not a house, it's a town hall. Eek, get away from me. This place is condemned, it's not safe to go in there. Bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? Lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Good idea, I'll look there. I don't know. Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get them all in one place? You look near the jail. God damn it, that didn't work. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, really. But I'm kind of chasing this person around a bit. Oh, I can go behind the town. Oh, hello, outhouse. You duck into the outhouse planning your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Move through the back door. Interesting. Oh. So if I get them all behind, this explodey one, and then I come back here and explode it, so this is the sandwich shop. But how do I actually get them all in the one place? Because every time... This guy's the easiest. I think I can get close to her without setting this guy off. Yep, there we go. Just gotta not set off the other guy. Okay, now they're both up there. They're both in front of the thing, and now I explode it. Do I not explode it? Or do I pocket knife this thing? This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood for a theatrical set. Don't look very strong. You could probably knock it over easy. Okay, so it is the jail that they have to be in front of. Okay. I was right. I just thought this would be something for some reason. Alright, I'll send this guy over to the jail again. Oh. I will not get away from you. Oh, I ran straight into the cactus. Okay. Now they're all in front of the jail. Puzzle! Cut the ropes. This is the back of the jail. Turns out the flat plywood, like a theatrical set, crash. The fake building falls on the real bandits. Okay, but I can't walk over them. I have to go all the way back around. This was one of the easier puzzles, at least. The gang's knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want to. Take them to jail! Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How did you get them? Pushed your jail over on them? What? Never mind. 1,000 meat, hell yeah. Oh. Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Black Hat Bandits. Okay, I already got that one. Gherkin Brothers for brining kidnapping victims and attempted sales of human flesh for consumption. Ew. They pickled them. They have pickled them. You mark an old pickle factory on your map. Hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real... you know. So that's what happened to Ricky Pickles. He actually got pickled. What is... Can I... Is there anything I can do about your hat? Do you want a hat help? I don't understand. Comb her mane. She whinnies shyly. Saddle up. Let's go here. Hits. Hits. Yipes! I've walked into so many cactuses. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on a big pile of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! Bandits scatter across like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Can I get a new hat? This batch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. Make sure you take notes at the pickle factory. Oh god, is it going to be intense? Is it a big puzzle thingy? These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than wear. This was apparently the demo model for the Player Piano Showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of the traditional songs that are in the most recently invented public domain, and they're just set up to play the first few seconds on a loop. People who worked here must have hated it. Public domain Joe. You changed the tune song on the piano. Is that whistling you hear? Oh. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Shoddy hats. So I have to try to find the whistles. Hi Gigi, how are you doing? Oh, Jacuz? Ah, I found one. That one's pretty easy. Where did you come from, Cat Niger? I'm good, just organizing my dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? I'm good. I'm playing West of Loathing, and yeah, Snail's here too. These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never want to wear. Sasquatches. Oh, there's the whistle. Hang on. Oh, he moved. Whoops-a-doodles. Accuse. Let's change the tune. Change the song on the piano. Change the song on the piano. Ugh, okay, so it's only Cotton Eye Joe, or sorry, Public Domain Joe, that got somebody whistling. Okay, from Cotton Eye Joe. Took so long to find a Japanese restaurant that had a specific kind of salmon sushi, I felt like, oh my gosh. Public Domain Joe. You already caught the bandit in this room. All these houses look the same. This hat looks slightly different. Haha. Oh, I hear someone snoring. Is this someone in the office? Hang on. God damn it. Oh no! Oh. The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside. Aww. Bah. That's so sad. Alright, let's do it again. Oh no, she's back! The bandits jump up and scuttle back into their rooms. Let's put back on, Public Domain Joe. Because we know that this guy can't resist with a good whistle. Wait, what? Did I get him? Okay, I did get him. Aha! Jacques! Salmon sushi o'clock. Miso soup! Ooh! That sounds good. You're making me hungry. I should have eaten something before I started streaming. I got box noodles from Walk It Up? I've not heard of Walk It Up. I thought it said Walk in the Box. I know that one. Oh yes, Mr. Black Hat. He's easy to find. Jacques! I don't know about this room. Is somebody sleeping in this room? Oh, the snoring's very loud here. Okay, it is here. Ha! I got him! One more to go. Whoops. Oh, hang on, I saw something move. Wait. Oh, this one moved. Hell yeah! I got him! Did I get them all? I got all of those. Turn it off. Let's pick the lock. Several years worth of hat magazines. Hat Trend, Hat and Head, Hat Today, and that kind of thing. Had a Mongo box? Oh, Mongolian beef. Fair enough. Pretty good. Sounds real nice now. Got a CKT. Ooh. It's dark and cold. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats, but he made even more. Oh, I don't have safe Kraken. Oh. What was that? Thank you so much for the host, G. Thank you for the host, GG. Appreciate you a lot. I really need to get an extra screen for the computer so I can see when things happen properly. Took my car to a friend's place for them to look at, and they're doing a service on it tomorrow for me. Nice! I need to get my car serviced. It's well overdue. Then had a psych appointment. And then home for a rest. How did the psych appointment go? Deal with them! Turn them in! Where'd you find them? The old millinery? Millinery? I don't know. Yep, of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. Heck yeah. Psych appointment was really good. Awesome. Is this the last one? Okay. My car is way overdue for a service. They always are, aren't they? We're gonna go to the pickle factory and we're gonna go attack the people that pickled Ricky Pickles. That's what's happening. You have a run-in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen! It's basically okay, we've done this. I haven't had Mine done in years since I bought it. Mine done since I bought it a year ago. Oof. If you bought it new or like after it had just had a service, a year is probably not that bad. Psych appointments always make me so drained for the rest of the day. I feel you. I feel you. Let's do this. And we drive like twice a week. Yeah, so like it probably wasn't that worn. I always feel a lot better after mine. Oh no, the stench. I'm a shoot, yeah. And Susie's gonna shoot, yeah. But possibly a little tired tree. It is like, that's the thing about doing any sort of work towards your mental health. It does help, and sometimes you come away from it feeling good, but it's still it's work. So it can be quite exhausting. And it tends to be like very emotional work, so it's emotionally exhausting a lot of the time. But it is really good to hear that it went well. Abandoned pickle factory. It's all hazy. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch! Oh no, you're late for your shift. Oh my gosh. Miss Blast is gonna be so mad she'll literally bite your head off. Okay, well not literally. Probably. As you clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls, Mrs. Blast is predicted is furious. Late again? Simultaneously great and exhausting. Exactly, Gigi. We had an interesting chat about what I'm trying to get out of games and pool and such. Ooh, fun. I really need to book an appointment with my therapist again. I kind of, like, Adelaide went into lockdown for like a week, and a lot of things got cancelled last year, and now it's been 6 months, almost. So, I really should book another one. We have a massive waiting list here for psychs. Yeah, 6 months for new clients. Oof. There are places here like that. I just got lucky with the place that I got into at the time. Oh yes, time to lap up that water again. A good kitten is a hydrated kitten. When an appointment opens up, I take it, yeah. It is a bit like that. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company stores like ours somewhere else? With your skills? You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Oh my gosh. Good to get on waiting lists, yeah. To find a new psych this year because my old psych had tough heart surgery. Oh gosh. Yeah, the first therapist I saw just left. He left the field completely. Because first he moved location because the place that he was at he felt was charging his clients too much. Considering, like, you know, if you get paid by like by Medicare, like the gap gets covered by Medicare. The psychiatrist, the therapists themselves doesn't necessarily see the extra money that you pay on top of that. It all goes towards like the place that they work at. So he was like, yeah, no, my clients are getting charged too much. I'm gonna move. And then he moved, and then like a year after that he quit. So, you know, I think he had a lot of other stuff going on. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. You get a whack from her cane. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's very expensive, too expensive, exactly. Kind of like most markets, they charge what the clients can afford. At the end of the first shift, 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down the 3 minutes to the second. Break's over! Second shift! Get over to the salt tank now! Oh god. My god. Old Psych actually kept my appointments cheaper even when the price for new clients went up. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice. It's kind of ridiculous to charge for any health services, though. Like, I understand that doctors, therapists, psychiatrists, EMTs, everybody in the health community, everybody that's a doctor or works in the health field or the mental health field, deserves to get paid. But healthcare is a human right, so it shouldn't cost anything to the individual. It should be paid for by the government, because that's why we pay taxes, is so that the government looks after us as a society. And if they're not doing that, the government is doing it wrong. They're doing a bad job. It's a bad government. We live in a bad society. Oh, yay, dinner! I wish I had some dinner to go get. I mean, I do, but like, I wish I had it. Yeah, and if they actually taxed, the super rich would have more than enough money for those things. Exactly, right? Like, you know, because like at the moment, the taxable income threshold is still way too low, and yet the people that like make more than enough money to pay for their lives 1,000 times over, like, don't have to pay any taxes because of all the friggin' loopholes. Like, the legal system is messed up because, like, everything is so bureaucratic, and, like, the fact that people get paid off, everything's corrupt. Anybody that has more money than they legitimately need, anybody that hoards money, they are essentially forcing people into a position of having less, and therefore guilty to violence towards those people, and therefore should be held criminally liable. But they're not, because they've got the money. Yeah, billionaires shouldn't exist. Agree. Exactly, Snail. The rich make all the rules. I don't know about deserving to be paid necessarily. It's more like everyone deserves a good standard of living. Because we live in a society, it means that everybody deserves to get money for those things. Yeah, while we live in a capitalist society, where money is exchanged for goods and services that are necessary for survival, everybody deserves to be paid. Everybody deserves a base minimum income. Yeah, get rid of money. I agree. But the only way that we're ever going to get rid of money is if the whole world gets rid of money. And there's no way the whole world is going to get rid of money. There's no way the whole world is going to agree on anything. Like, this is the reason why any country that has, like, communist ideals doesn't work out. Because, first of all the capitalist nations are immediately against any communist countries. And so they, like, want to try to distance themselves as much as possible, unless you're China. But, like, they essentially want to, like, discourage that sort of thing, because they don't want capitalism to go away. And so any smaller country, like Cuba, that tries to go communist, they are like, let's just cut them off from anything essential that they need from the outside world so that they fail as a country, and therefore we can say communism has failed. It's a lot more complex than that. But broken down simply, the whole world has to agree for no money to work, and that's never going to happen. Because the people that make those decisions are the ones that really, really like the money. So, you know, we should... I'm not saying, you know, there should be a revolution where we kill all the billionaires or anything, but, you know, something should be done. I'm not gonna say that I encourage violence or publicly on my streams or anything, but, you know, something should be done. The communist countries also don't try to be communist. They just say that... Exactly, yeah, no. Like, there's no country that's truly actually gone communist properly. Yeah, I'm not saying kill all the billionaires. I would never tell you to kill anyone. But if someone did, I wouldn't be overly sad. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Managing the salt tanks isn't strenuous as pickle hoppers, but it's a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurements, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything, this place kills you. It's probably gonna be a salt tank duty. White lung is a nasty business. Cough. Oof. Just giving a random cuddle to another bot. We do have a cat cuddle command though, so you can cuddle someone if you want. Give them a cat cuddle. You can also give a random cat cuddle, because it's nice. Cough on your own time. Get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Please let me out of here. Another bot. All the bots here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over! Get to the boiler! Oh no, please let me out. Am I stuck? Is this gonna end? Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Blast screams at you if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just no particular reason. At least you're getting used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Aww, you gave a cuddle to yourself. That's so cute. You don't have to put the @ symbol though. It's just like you can literally put anything. So you could, example. Cat cuddle. You can put anything. I gave a big old cat cuddle to books. So it can be a name, or it can be an object, or it can be an animal. It's up to you. Let me out, let me out. What? 190 degrees, idiot. Not 198. Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell. Not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Geez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. My god. That was intense. It says factory activation lever. Don't pull it yet. Aww. Yeah, it has to be one word though. You gave it to G's. Jukes, salt, vinegar. This trash smells like sweet pickles. Hopper. Oh my gosh. Oh, I understand. You're right, I should have taken notes. Oh no. I didn't even consider that I would need to take notes before going in. I might have to check the VOD. I can't check it until the stream is over. I don't know how to actually buffer back, but like, will it let me do it again? No. Do I leave? If I leave and come back? Thank you so much for the lurk, Angelita. Yes. Also, Angela Teen. I've completely leave that. I can't do anything about that. Completely mispronounced that. I thought I had a shout out command set up for you. Oh, let me check. Did I misspell your name in it? I think I did misspell your name in it. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Angela Teen. I got a letter. There we go. Give you a shout out anyway. Heck yeah. But if I go back to the pickle factory, is it going to let me read it again? Or am I screwed now? Am I screwed forever? I'm screwed forever. Can I check the VOD? Did somebody else take notes for me? Ugh, maybe I'll have to do that in my spare time. Let me just double check. If I go to myself, whether I can buffer any of the videos. Take me to my channel. Can I buffer? Can I do anything? Oh, no, that's the volume. No, I can't do anything. Well, I might have to, see, the thing is, I was given a warning. Jamgold told me to take notes, and I still didn't. I didn't. I made a mistake. So I guess I can't do this today. Because I was a moron and didn't take proper notes. Unless somebody else took notes for me, and I don't think they did. Do I have anywhere else that I need to go that's near? I was told to take notes and I didn't. This is my own fault. Let's go back to Dirtwater. You're riding along, you see some... Oh, let's take the dynamite. See some dynamite, take the dynamite. Water is for horses only. I can't dig anything out of the spittoon no more. Hey, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. Not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, that was a previous bartender. He had a little trick that he used to offer to show people. That's what got him fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around under the bar for a few minutes, then blows off a tiny piano, about 9 inches tall. Oh my gosh! Yeah, you can keep the piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick. Ah! Could you end the stream and restart? It would, but I don't want to do that. I might just leave it until next time. Or look up a walkthrough. Because I really don't want to kick out all the people that are lurking. I really don't understand, like, because you told me where to find it, that it would be, here, I think? But it's not. I'm just so confused. Unless I have to pick some locks. Oh, can I harvest this? I can! Oh yeah, that's right. I got the pie. Spice rack! That's where it was. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm back and with food. Hi Gigi, I messed up and I didn't take notes even though I was told to take notes. So now we can't do the pickle thing. Because I'm a dumbo. I didn't realize I had to take notes during the spiel. The possession spiel. It's alright, I'll watch back the VOD after I'm done and do it next Monday instead. Yep, got it right here. Thanks. That's the stuff. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called murder pepper because it's really spicy, because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside town. Should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Interesting. Yes, good ideas. Thank you. I'm full of the good ideas. Let's go for a wander. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly coloured red shape hanging from a scraggly plant. This must be the southwestern murder pepper that fellow Jewel was looking for. Grab it! Your fingers and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Heck yeah. Here it is. Big nice one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I need a saute knife, but I haven't got the time to go fetch it myself. P.O. Box 441. Can I just steal the knife? Open box. Back to the chef. I got the saute knife. Here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Nice. Okay, and I need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe from a very secret jerk source, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, then he died and he took the secret to his grave. I need to go back to the Dave yard. You want me to dig up his grave? His daddy won't mind. So I need to go to the Dave yard. To go find David J. Oh, yep, stay hydrated, little cats and kittens. Take a dip into the refreshing pool. David L. David G. David D. David G. Wait. There's no Dave J. Where's Dave J? Surely I thought Dave J would be here in the Dave yard. Oh, here. Never mind. You dig up the grave and pry open the cover, and instead of a corpse it contains a garbage bag? Strange. Reach inside the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sudden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad, dry it off, and wash your arm in a nearby ditch. It's better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Secret stuff. Do you remember when Space Jam made a drug reference? Michael's secret stuff. Got that recipe? That one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slap will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something. It fell in the slap, but it's still good. Oh, a top hat. 3 Moxie. How much does my current one give me? Okay, so this gives me a lot more Moxie. Oh, I should check my, my other weapons. Oh! This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read it. Luckily, you've got practice reading it inside a dog. You scrape the largest giblets off the scroll and read it. It says, take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, and sprinkle them with stardust in a place mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has much more these and thous and such like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Speed. Brown boots. So those are equipped. Stench resistance. A robe receipt. I should check that out. Okay. Rattlesnake skin. Put it on my hat for a 3+ muscle. Oh, goblin trousers. Oh, those are equipped already. Oh, but they give me -2 moxie. Well, that's shitty. Do I have any other type of trousers? That's got +3 moxie. There we go, fancy knife. More moxie. Charred locket. Ooh. They should call it a locket on account of how lucky it was to escape the fire. Examine it. Pick the locket. Picture of Mary Sands. Okay. 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 Game trend analytics. Lol. Is there anything here? Oh my god. What was that? What happened? I'm so sorry for your eardrums. I don't know why that just happened. It didn't even click on anything. It just suddenly all the volume just like peaked. This happened before as well. Where the volume just decides to like randomly peak for no reason. Okay, bar of soap, disposable binoculars. Ooh. But I do have a shovel already. Tooth powder. Let's get this. Yeah, just intense. It's just like, this is an intense moment. Okay. Gives strong medicine. Big spleen. A perk that lets you consume more potions a day. Some strong medicine. Cool. And then the skill. Thanks again, lady. Oh, is Doug still here? Oh, wait. Wasn't there a hot dog? Didn't he build a hot dog? Oh, it's here. I'm an idiot. Elegant hot dog, jumbo hot dog. Oh, I don't want to buy any hot dogs. It's only hot dogs. Hot dog. Hot dog. Find a crate lying by the side of the track. It's got its lid knocked loose. It has a bell to the back of a car LTD stenciled on the side, which is a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is stuff. Ooh, like the fruit pet in a lasso. How many silver nuggets do I have? Oh. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm doing that now. I do like having needles, they're good for picking locks. I really regret that I didn't actually write notes like I was told to. I'm a bad student. I feel like there's stuff over here, probably. Let's go for a wander and see if we can find anything. Cool, got some bullets. Oh, let's go there. Snake pit mine. Mine it! Ask Susie to explain. Hey Susie, do you know how any of this stuff works? Nope. Well, okay then. Hilarious. Oh, harvest. What's this? Who are you? I don't want to. It seems like it's just hanging out. I don't want to attack it. It's just kind of hanging out. I don't want to attack snakes that are just hanging out. Seems mean. If they attack me. I don't want to attack snake eggs. Oh, a pickaxe though. I got 2 of them now. I don't think the tools break either, so kerosene and smelling salt's nice. You're riding towards your destination. You pass by a building in which a barn dance is happening. I guess that makes it a barn. People inside seem to be having a pretty good time. Join in. You mosey in and have a grand old time at the barn dance. You even learn a few new moves. Most of the moves also involve pretending to reel somebody across the dance floor with a lasso, but they're still new moves. Brilliant. You hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling in the brush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler. You always kind of assumed that that referred to a different sort of rustling there. It looks up at you and makes some angry goblin sounding noise. Scam some food off of it. Quick! There's a cougar coming. We have to distract it. Do you have any food to throw? Hurry! You got a goblin sandwich. Got a sandwich. Wait. The old mission. On the side of the trail you notice one of those furry cactuses. It has definitely seen better days. Its long prongs are limp and its hairy coat is disheveled. Spruce it up! I combed the cactus hair. There was a... Well, I don't have foraging. Where did I need to go again? I don't remember... Wait. Didn't I get a skull? I just smelled soy sauce on my dressing gown. No! Oh no! Oh, is it a lot of soy sauce? Didn't I get a skull? There was like a skull. Into cemetery loan. Skulls, check them out. Wait, what? Hang on. Where was the skull? I lost the skull. Skull. Not too much, but I just washed my dressing gown, I know! There it is. Is this not for you? I don't understand. Pew. Oh, who are you? Good luck. Oh, I have to go to. Okay. I'm a Dumbo. Curiously empty. Kick it over. Kick it. Ooh. Well, let's see how much damage they take. Nice. Oh, I got hit by the spookies! I'm being spooked! Oh no, the spooks. I goddamn killed him. Oh no, I'm being spooked. I should heal. Oh, it didn't heal me much. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, let's recover some more HP. Okay. I'm gonna stab you with my knife. And you're gonna shoot. No spookies. I should be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Victory! Take it. I got a gold tooth. The skull is sitting at a weird angle. I guess it's notable for some reason. The skull was resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, even though not very discriminating. A souvenir spoon! Whispering. It doesn't seem right. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish, though. Really creepy gibberish. This is a serial number. Oh, I put it back. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. Let's fight this skull. A gold tooth. Pick it apart. Creepy whispering stone. Weird. The bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that doesn't seem right at all. Nope. Nope. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Did not like that one bit. This way to Basile di Cento. Okay. It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. He died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was just so heavy it kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to enter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophagus back in the day. Open it. Skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Wake him up. Oh my god, he is huge. No wonder he couldn't get to heaven. Let's shoot him. Okay, he's not that tough. I was like, oh god, he's gonna hit me and it's gonna be harsh, but he's not that tough. He's just big. Victory! Got Saint Beefus's finger and Saint Beefus's thighs. Got that Beefus. This the remains of some kind of dark ritual. The stuff looks like it was abandoned weeks ago. It's a plaque. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and the quarters that had her head on it were beheaded. This dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Spooky. Saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Fight him! Nope, the very last minute the bones fly apart. Seems like all that was accomplished making them angry. Rats. Fight. Got the jump on them. Oh god. Well, I got the head. Oh. That seems so aggressive and it does so little damage. Well, at least they're not very good at fighting. Okay. They do hardly any damage. It seems so, like, aggressive, and then they just do nothing. The pelvis literally does nothing. These guys keep whiffing. I kind of feel bad. This is like the only bone that shot me so far. Oh, this is real pathetic. Whack. Whack. That pelvis though. Oh, it didn't die. It's gonna whiff again. It has not landed a single hit. All cats and kittens need to lap up some water and stay hydrated. That was a weird battle. That one's weird. I got the skull and a ring. I am Pope. Seriously. Pope. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He keeps doing his Pope gestures and ignoring you. How can you even someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to get him mad enough to fight you. Fight him! Whoa, that quick. Oh my god, he made another Pope. I'm gonna hit him with my knife. He made another Pope. Oh, I got anointed. Oh. Man, you can beat up a Pope in this game. It's a, why didn't anyone tell me? It's kind of a Pope. It's kind of a skeleton Pope. I feel like poison on a skeleton doesn't do much, so... Well, the Pope guy is gone, so he won't be making any more popettes to anoint me. I'll take 3, please! Oh god, we didn't shoot, it didn't get them all. They're really anointing the heck out of me. I need to do a heal. Finally. Hopefully he doesn't anoint me to death this time. Good stuff. Pope's pelvis. Ew, a fake Pope hat. I don't want a Pope pelvis. Wait, what does it actually say? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a Pope, but it was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Oh yes, your miso soup got a hug. Gee, because Snail tried to hug it. Just thank you for trying to recover relics. Please be careful. I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Oh, don't worry about that. We're just storing that for an escape artist. An escape artist? Yes, he was taking his act on the road but needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him. Okay. Finger bone. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. You pop the Pope pelvis back in its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as punch. I really like that. You pop the Pope pelvis back in its Pope pelvis plinth. That's almost like a tongue twister. You pop the Pope pelvis back into its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as punch. You recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be! Thank you! I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots might fit you. Oh, silk nun boots. I like the sound of that. Yes, let me equip the silk nun boots. Like them. I like them a lot. Aren't they pretty? They're silk. Okay. Let's go for a wander. We'll see whether we can find anything new. So much for the vow of poverty. There's an open grave here. It doesn't have a skeleton inside it. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you find. Hey, the previous tenant left some stuff. Well, it's all yours now. Burial whiskey. Old wedding ring. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of rings and stuff. Can I, like, use them? I'd have to check that out. Oh, the big apple! You spot an astonishingly large horse apple in the distance. You are literally astonished by the size of it. It's very large. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't imagine how it got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. That's not that big. That's not that much poop. Just casually stealing the town's jewelry. Well, it's kind of like the honeymoon is definitely over for this townish old thing. Oh, mysticality. I equipped it. Road apple. Yeah, it's just horse poop. Wait. Oh, it's like a weapon. I could use it as a weapon. I see. That's kind of funny. I preferred the fancy knife though. Oh, a souvenir spoon. Where's my weapons? Fancy knife. Yes, I like that better. Clean it up! Keep digging! It's quite a bit smaller than it was before. Keep digging! It's way smaller than it was before. Keep digging! It's almost gone now. Nice! It's all gone. Heck yeah. No more horse poop. I guess this is not even a location on the map anymore. You hear a dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a moldering old tuxedo and silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with his walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded, as are all his teeth. I guess he was trying to take it with him. Oh, I could have schmoozed him. I didn't even try. Ooh, he got a gun. A gilded lily and a gold tooth. I got 4 gold teeth. Wow. You see a water tower that appears to have sprung a small leak. Plug it up. Continue. Plug it on up. A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around and see a hell calf pouring at the ground. Ooh, it's a demon cow. The cow's dead black demonic eyes. Fight. We'll always fight the hell calf. Oh no, Susie! Susie! Victory! Oh wow. Brass bull ring. 61 meat. Extra thick leather. Susie has become stronger! Let's go here. A loud thwack noise draws your attention, and you follow it to the sound of a man in a once white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up onto his shoulders for another blow, he catches the sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eyes. "Who's there? Don't test me, girl! I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is." Yikes! Test him. Got the jump on him. Ooh. We done killed him. Got a bloodied cleaver. Nice. Got a needle. Oh yeah, that's right, it's all... No. Oh, that's right. She's looking for somebody who's hiring a baker. What were you looking for again? You were like hats. Army hats. Okay, wait. Army hats. You literally found a needle in a haystack and no reaction. That's because it's like the 50th time in this game that I found a needle in a haystack. Yep, just a needle, move on. It's like a common occurrence, okay? In this world, you're always finding needles in haystacks. You find an abandoned crate with Fort All Dead stenciled on the side. Maybe the ship has decided it wasn't worth the effort, considering. You pry the lid off the crate and help yourself to the contents. Oh, nice. Yes, sir. This is normal. It is! It's very, very normal for this game. Sorry. Oh, that's right. Not there. Okay, I picked all of those. Excuse me. That's right, there wasn't anything worth there. Dig through it. Not without some stench resistance. Alright, fine. Where's that? Where are those flowers for the stench resistance? I just bought some. Equip. Dig through. Old patrol cap. I wonder whether that guy would like it. So you can just guess what to do with the pickle stuff. I could, but I really don't want to. I want to know. I want to... Fascinating. Hop in. I really don't want to just like go in and guess my way through pickles. If one of y'all want to look up a walkthrough for me and talk me through it, you can. I just I forgot to take notes. I really I had fair warning. I should have taken notes. I just didn't. This one. Oh, open it up. Oh, nice! I got a match! And nerve pills! I wonder what the nerve pills do. I'm gonna have to look at that. Nerve pills. These aren't the kind of nerve pills you take to make you less anxious. They're the kind you take to make you more anxious. I want those anxiety pills. I need some anxiety. Do you want the hat? Yes! Nice. Man, butter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Okay. This hat is more like a sack woven from red, gold, and green wool. Something out of a dream. Beautiful. I gave a big old cat cuddle to 24-hour music. No! No! No about a cat bot. Leave. Okie dokie. Dynamite dance. Off to the side of the trail, you notice a weird cacti-shaped coffee cups. Get some coffee. Smells great. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? Seriously? There we go. I was gonna say my bot should have picked you up, but it did. Nice. Let's go fight this thing. Might as well. But how you doing, Johnny? Good to see you here. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff stenciled on the side. It's the worst grammar you've ever seen. Even at a time and place notable for its poor grammar. Open it up. I got some more stuff. More explosion stuff. So we're manifesting our destiny here. Dance at it! The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you. It's geologically slow. Dancing around the creature you find plenty of places to stick knives, widening fractures and fissures created by the internal dynamite blast. Eventually the entire thing just crumbles into gravel, with an angry groan. Booyah! Hell yeah. What's up with your new giant hat? I traded it! I traded one of the army hats for this one. It's made out of wool. It was some hippie gave it to me. I'm just at work, but chill night. Oh, well, I hope that it stays chill. I hope you have a real chill work night, Johnny. You deserve it. I beat it with my moxie. Well, now that's a fine day's work if I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of the track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark the route on your map in case our paths soften across again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Haha, I'm just kidding. You don't even... Of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. I'm the boss, but I can't ride my train. Well. Nothing much to see here now. A new railroad camp, though. As you're riding down the dusty desert trail, you catch a whiff of unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show. Let's check it out. I just sit on the back. Oh, hello. What's up? Hey, Susie. You know, we're right about in the middle of our territory. Back when the cows came home, this is right about where the first reports came out. Like Ground Zero. Yep. There was a big ranch that was the first to go. Seems like an obvious place to check out. Yeah, for sure. Susie says you told the professor to... Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot about that. Dr. Ratiki's Mouse Hotel? Is anybody here? Don't know how to use this fancy potion making equipment. Oh, dang it. Sent the sofa was pretty nasty before the wagon got destroyed. Most of these books, but there's one real one. Oils I have known. You read a book and memorized each and every recipe. Potionology. Ironically, the oils from your fingers destroyed the fragile old book while you were reading it. Can I use it now? Ooh! Sit down at the alchemist set and pull out your briefcase full of snake and snake parts. What do you want to start with? This feels remarkably like the last game you played in terms of gameplay. Do you mean, Night in the Woods? Because all of the games I play are either like farming simulators or point-and-click adventure games or RPGs. Technically, Night in the Woods is more of a point-and-click adventure style game. Mostly just talking to people. Yeah, I'm very into the story-driven games. That's all I want to do. I just want to go on fetch quests and talk to people and have fun and listen to a good story. That's what I do. I'm not good at much else. I'm not good at big strategy or fighting or anything like that. Make combat items. What do you want to... you sock a snake spleen into the kit spleen masher and extract delicate oils. A lever. Flammable bullet oil. Ooh, that'll do. Venom gland. Nice. A spleen. Nice. Alright, let's stop chemistrizing. I'm just commenting, not complaining. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, like, see, I do own Dead by Daylight, and I did try to stream it once, because I do enjoy playing it. It's just, I don't have a powerful enough computer to actually, like, for it to both be streaming online as well as playing a game online. It just doesn't, like, the CPU can't handle it. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go to the ranch. Fudge's nostrils flare, and suddenly she zags off the trail into some foothills and eventually coming to stop outside of a very fragrant mine. Soup stock will load. Stop and smell the soup. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Can I harvest? I can't harvest the tuna. Yucca, yucca. Do let me know when we can have a few games of DBT together. She says she's into noise. Yeah, I'm down basically whenever. I do sleep a lot though. Maybe sometime tomorrow, and probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. These lockers have been pretty picked over from the looks of them. Can of oil, sulfur match, dynamite. Oh, hey, what's this? A lodestone ring. 20% gains to meat. Ooh. Sleep good. Yeah, sleep is good. I don't have enough lockpicking. Can I dig it up? I don't have a suitable vessel. Wait, what is it? Oh, boiling soup. Okay, I need like a bowl or something to put it in. Down for some DBD Swift and Kif. Yes! It's mostly filled with trash, but you do find a spooky white mask. Weird. A cultist mask. Ooh, fancy. Whoever was camping here left in a hurry. Attempt to fix it. You see 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 32,000 pounds pressure required and some sort of gauge which currently reads 0, whatever that means. You looks like you're gonna need a wrench. Looks like you're gonna need a wrench. I've been saving my Legion at level 1. Everyone else is almost at level 50. Wow. I've been trying to level up my my bill so that I can get borrowed time as a teachable. There's a diary under the crude pillow of this bedroll. Read it. Entry 1. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad here. I've been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear, I can feel it getting into my pores. If I went to a doctor for a blood test, she'd probably tell me my blood is tomato, basil, bisque, or whatever. I don't own everyone. Yeah, no, I've only got the base Dead by Daylight game, so I just have the base characters. Continue. Entry 2. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master, but it turns out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of the time bailing out the stuff and only 10% of the time digging. I got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It always makes a rattling noise, and the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator itself stopped. We can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find replacements. 137.59 and 23-pound compression springs for repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving it up here and heading into a real deep mine they found northwards. It's a shame we wasted all this work, but hot damn, it'll be good to get away from this soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like, and the strongest behind the shortest bolt and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack! Not like the elevator matters much anyway anymore. I really hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill in more than 10 pages in the same diary. That's the last entry. Amazing. I really hope I don't fuck up and forget to take my diary again, says the person that left the diary behind. Okay. Let's go here. Oh no, wait, we're going here. Is there a cup up there? Off the side of the trail, you spy a young cowboy staring sourly at his reflection in a puddle, trying to get his hat cocked at a maximally jaunty angle. I don't have enough moxie to give him advice, so I'm going to leave him to his narcissistic pursuits. Love how witty this game is. Yeah, it is very funny. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a portal to hell. You hear ominous mooing. What are we supposed to do here? Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh my god, that's it. That's gotta be it. What's gotta be what? That's where the cows came from. Oh, sorry. I completely skipped that. How do you know? I just know. Look at this place. Look at that damn thing. It's like somebody went and tore a hole in nothing. What the hell else could it be? What do you think we should do next? Well, there's always Me's new rail camp. Something tells me we ain't done running errands for that fella yet. Okay. Must have been a real barn burner of a party. Woof. You hear ominous mooing. Okay. Ring it! Oh. It's for a fight. My gosh. Oh god, he's strong. He's strong. He is strong. I hope that he doesn't go to hit Susie. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be okay. Infernal soul fragment. Interesting. Let's not ring that bell again. That was a mistake. Wait, what? A wispy tattered little bit of infernal cow spirit just hanging out in the side of the pail going, "Ooh, poo!" Let's leave it for now. Let's go here. You pass by a pile of old bones. When you stop to examine them, they assemble into a skeleton. Just a regular old skeleton with nothing special about it except the fact that it's attacking you. And now you think about it, it isn't even particularly special. Gee, what a humdrum encounter. Oh god! My god! Oh god, he's strong. Oh lord, he's strong. Oh my god. This is a strong guy. Jesus Christ. Thank God that killed him. I was gonna die. I don't even know what happens when you die yet, because I haven't died yet. Mommy, why isn't the train moving? This guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. What you got there? Jelly beans? Yep, can I have one? Nope, please. No, get your own. Well, I never. I should turn that random cat cuddle off. Oh, but it is cuddled to the right partner. That's so nice. What's happening? Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep, but got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mine's dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for lumber we need, we can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Marked it on our map. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge is fine by me, but it seems like the simplest option. It's one of those paid telescopes for tourists. This one was designed by a promising artist, Edvard Munch. Let's use it. You look through it. Sure is big. It'd take quite a big bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. Yep. Let's go to Breadwood. You cross paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Calamity. Interested in trading? I am not at all being consistent with voices. What's new, Susie? There's a ranch out the way, run by a lady named Alexandria. Not that I got much hope of her still being alive. Oh, jeez. Come on, Susie. Keep your chin up. No, I'm fine, as long as we put a stop to all this. Smee is probably waiting on lumber. Yeah. Apple, bar of soap, carrot, disposable binoculars. I don't think I want any of this stuff. I still have your narration. Thank you, Gigi. Appreciate that. I kind of want this, because there's a few saves that I could go back and crack. Time to get safe cracking. Well, you're done reading it. You lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Oh no! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, I bought something. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. A transponder beats approach it. Oh, whale. Bang bang. Bang bang. Jeez. Got some scraps, a battery, and a keystone. Hooray! Oh my god, what is wrong with that horse? Are you okay? Town's got... What does it say? Gone to pot when the horses are drunk. Wow. Not so great. Oh. All is not well with this well. Problems? Redwood's post office, public oh, it's got 3 books. Soup kitchen, armory, best bank of Redwood. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. That horse is terrifying. It is! Howdy, Mayor. I'm Calamity Cat, here on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for some lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together that much wood. What about some sort of down payment are you offering? Oh, sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber for no payment up front? Are you serious? Could probably offer you free train rides. Do enjoy a nice train ride, but that deal would be a real problem, and I've already got 7 problems to worry about. Oh? Mayor glances at his list of problems posted on the wall and paces about nervously. Maybe I could help with some of your problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Cut a deal for lumber. Zing! The word. This game is full of wordplay. That it is, Snail. Look at the problem board. You glance at the problem board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as a dire warning. Which problem do you want to offer to help with? Missing mail, overdue book, logging permit, soup shortage, skeleton raid, stolen use, the missing bread. On second thought, never mind. Let's go for the missing mail. Our last batch of mail never got here. If we don't do something We don't know if something happened to the last mailman or what. Go talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. He used to be the mailman. He can tell you where to start your search. You got it. Buttery biscuit. Oh my gosh. Can I go through this? It's a spittoon and an unusually full one. Best leave it alone. Take a closer look. Look, this isn't Mom and Pop's Family Fun Time Saloon. This is a dive bar in a dive town. The people who are drinking here are mainly drifters and desperados. Do not go splashing around the literal scum of the scum of the earth. I'm gonna. Seriously, don't. This is wrong and disgusting. This is vile behavior. I have my face right up to the thing. What does it look like? No, not telling you. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about you and these foul spittoons. I've got my hand right in there splashing around. La 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 la, I'm not listening. You find nothing. You are the worst person in the round. I found something, alright. Like a necrotic skin disorder, I bet. Actually, it's a pair of boots. So there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Boots, great. Boots full of bandit spit. Hope they have to invent a whole new kind of trench foot just for you. Hope they name it after you. Spit-soaked boots. You're just jealous of my new sweet boots. Plus 3 maximum attack points. Might end up just selling those. Well, well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wanders into this town. Howdy, cake sucker. Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cussing around here in Breadwood. Sure, fine, but cake sucker? We also like our bread and bread-related products. So I've noticed. Let's leave. This guy is grimly washing dishes. He notices you looking and waves you away, irritated. Don't be this guy. What's happening here? It's probably dangerous to interrupt this. He doesn't look happy. It's two old friends reminiscing about good times and occasionally showing each other their guns in a non-threatening way. What are these guys up to? The man with the black hat has a huge pile of meat in front of them. The man with the white hat looks sad and broke. What you playing, fellas? Fair. Wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. The man in the white hat grumbles. How does it work? It's easy. You bet 50 meat, then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. Wait, what? If those are the rules, how did this guy lose his meat to you? He's real bad at it. Sleepy time. Let me know if you're gonna play. You want to play tomorrow. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, Snail. Thank you for hanging out. Are you in my Discord? Can't remember. Or if you're in G's Discord. Oh, fine. I'll just send you a whisper on Twitch. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Let's give it a try, though. I'll give it a try. I lost, start naming pharaohs. What else you got? Don't know any names. Okay. That's all I got. Table's closed, get lost. Left most of the Discords. I don't use them, don't hate me. That's fine. No, I was just trying to think of what the best way to get in contact with you is. If it's through Discord, I will message you through Discord. Flush it just for fun. Master of flushing. Howdy, are you Reginald? Who the fuckosha are you? Name's Calamity Cat. Mayor's got me investigating some missing mail and said you could give me a line on where to start. Oh yeah, alright. I gave up being a mailman a couple years back, but I doubt they changed the system much. All mail headed here used to go through a way station down just southwest of here. I'll mark it on your map. Postal way station. Thanks. This guy's just chilling by the fire. It must not be a very good fire. He's chilling. Chilling by the fire. Howdy, stranger. I'm Herbert Buppert. You're what? I mean, hi, Herbert. I'm Calamity Cat. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fella a favor? What's the favor? Oh, okay. Cool. Hang on. Let me just do a quick copy. So that I don't lose that. Taking notes like I should have been when I went to the pickle factory. Because I'm a goddamn noob. Good plan. Yeah, I'll send you a Discord message. Finger guns. What's the favor? Thing is, my only dream in life is to see an owl skeleton? That's quite a dream. I heard they got one at the petting cemetery. The what? The petting cemetery. Is that exactly what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? No, I got no prospects of paying it back, but I got a camera, and I figured if you went to the cemetery, you could take a picture of the owl skeleton and bring it back for me. Sure, I'll do that. Great, thanks a bundle. Got an owl camera. He marks the location. Okay, I'll be back. Oh my god. Thank you, Snail. I hope you have a good nap. Wash up. Ah, much better. I don't have lock picking. Don't have enough lock picking. I haven't looked at all the breadwood yet, have I? Dunwich crouton. Croissant le Breton. Grace pass here, too old to be legible. Can't harvest that, okay. Now I've looked at all the things. Oh, what's down here? Petting cemetery. Let's go there. Madness more mine. Keep going where I'm going. Let's go to the petting cemetery. Oh my gosh, hello. What's up? Hey, what's new, Susie? I heard about a ranch around these areas that might be notable. How do you mean? It's one that were never attacked by the cows? Oh yeah, it might be worth investigating. Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder of my failure. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lanchester's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and international. Only 500 meat for the lifetime pass. Entertain national? Look, don't knock the patter. Okay. Petting cemetery? That's right. Wide variety of guaranteed, genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is, no riding. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. You're interested in membership, miss? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it might be worth more. My god, fair enough. I don't have a lot of meat. Let's pay. Suppose so. Wonderful. Just hold a second while I memorize your face. Okay, go on right in. Thank you for your patronage. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get into the center of an enemy skeleton, just take an owl. Take a picture. Take a photo for Hobart Buffett. Increases your melee damage for the rest of the day. Oh. Interesting. So, can I pet all of them, or can I only pet one of them? Jackrabbit. I should breed these. Skeleton of a desert tortoise. It's currently in the slightly less of a hurry to get to the place as it was when it was alive. The skeleton of a jackrabbit. In a pinch, this jackrabbit can help you change your wheel on your wagon. A bobcat skeleton. Bobcats are known for their ferocity and their weird high-pitched noises. They take noises when they're telling jokes. Hawk skeleton. Hawks resent being mistaken for falcons and will shoot you if you do. Do it too many times. Boon of hawk. Oh yeah, already can only pet one skeleton a day. Okay. I was right. Let's go back then to Redwood. I think that's right. Fudge suddenly gets spooked by something on the side of the trail. It's easy to understand why. It's a horse skeleton in a ditch, which is probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Approaching the horse more closely, you see a tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags and on its skeletal flanks. Skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port contained one skeletal human hand with a ring. Oh, a ring! You conclude that either the horse rider died with a hand in the saddlebag, or someone's really sad that the skeleton hand that they ordered never showed up, even though they probably paid extra to have it sent on the Pony Express. Either way, free ring! Ring of getting places fast. Wonder... Reduces the frequency of random... I like random encounters. Bunkhouse. Got you a picture. Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, Calamity. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Oh, thanks. Oh, great. Will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Calamity. I ain't got a reward, but imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. See ya, Hobart. Let's go to the postal way station. Goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting aloud to itself. Why not you cramming an entire baguette into your ice and funnel? Well, what? Go marrying a bagel muffin chunker? Wow. Where did you learning a talking like that? Finding a guide to human custards, cake sucker? Goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanities. On the back it says, brought to you by Breadwood Board of Tourism. You ride away from the bafflingly rude goblin who shouts bread-related insults to you as you go. Interesting. Postal service property, no trespassing. Let's trespass. Go through them. There's an article on here about how they had to change the name of a nearby cemetery due to too many skeletons being raised there. You mark down the cemetery's location. Reboot Hill. Go through them. Blank postcard. Oh hey, there's an undelivered letter addressed to Roy Bean. Letter to Roy Bean. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Cabinet is full of maps. Maybe you could ask about it. Post office at Dirtwater. Yeah, maybe. You don't even know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. Go through them again. Go through them again. Go through them again. Well, let's go to the wrench. Wrench in we go. Your transponder beeps and the signal leads to one of those El Vibretto robots, which is basically doing aimless donuts through the forest clearing. Let's give it a fight. Bang! Bang! Gonna luck. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Gigi. I hope you have a good time as well. I appreciate your luck. Bang bang, she shot me down. Bang bang, she shot me down. Oh, look at them cows. Them cows doing their back and forth dancing like. Boing, boing, boing. Let's fight them. It's got the jump on them. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that would kill. Oh, they all whiffed. Amazing. They keep whiffing. They're not very good. Save cracking roasted cow tongue. Nice. Hooray! Got nothing to say about this tub? Oh, wow, this place really has been blown to pieces. It used to be an undestroyed bookshelf, but not anymore. Scavenge. The Diary of Alexandria? Alexandria. Oh my gosh, she had the same first name and last name. I've been watching Gordon Ramsay stuff with Alison back now. Guess what I forgot to do? Guess what you told me to do, Jam, that I completely forgot to do. These books are wrecked and the volume's ruined. Terms are kaput. Modern steak oiler. Nice. Oh. Let's read it. You flip through the diary. It's mostly uneventful describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. It ends with a passage about soldiers from the nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger that he wouldn't specify, so she moved her most valuable books into the cellar and took an ordinary precautions, e.g. boarding up the windows and not leaving the house at night. Turns out this isn't good against cannibals. Read it! There's an essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking when you're aiming. It gives Shoot an Annie, a skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. Free sample of cologne that says she'll make your spleen bigger. Big spleen, pack that makes you consume more potions in a day. Ooh. Article with a list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives quick on the draw. Increases your speed. Ooh. What do I want? I haven't really consumed a lot of potions. Quick on the draw seems good. You practice the technique described in the article until you're moving so quickly that you can't even see yourself. Then you notice that you also can't see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you were moving so fast. Whoops! Let's go to Reboot Hill. There's a sudden thrilling whoosh sound as a man dressed up in dark grey with a long flappy cloak and a grey bandana pulled up to conceal his face appears before you out of the shadows. He brandishes a wicked-looking knife at you accusingly. Stop right there! Prove your allegiance, for I'll suffer no cultists in this place. Could you be more specific? Accuse the accuser. The necromancer cultist. The skeleton guys. But... Bang bang. Bang bang. Oh, he's got a jiggle knife. Does a fair amount of damage. And poison. It's poison too. Nice. He dead though. Do I get the knife? Ooh, I got a repurposed cult dagger. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the jump button. I feel like my fancy dagger is still nicer. Reboot Hill. Well, it goes this way for a while, considering there's nothing here. But yeah, I forgot to take notes, so I'm just gonna have to do it next week after I watch back the VOD. See a ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what is expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. After that, they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh yes, in fact I died here in this graveyard, where they were all buried. I came to visit them, and suppose my poor heart finally did give out. That's the problem though, 95 years is a pretty good run after all. You can only attempt the puzzle once per day. Yeah, no, I haven't attempted it, because I realized that I messed up. So, I'm just gonna, try it next time I stream after I've watched back the VOD and written down what I forgot to write down. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put my favorite granddaughter... Your favorite granddaughter? Wow. Favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed. I can't bear to leave it until I've remembered. I see, well maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Well, anything else? That's like the majority of girls' names. I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 37. Or was it 42? Must have been somewhere in that range. I mean, this one you're doing now. Yeah. So, vowel, last letter, 37 to 42, age when born, Anything else? Oh, her first name is longer than her last, just like mine. First name longer than last. Anything else? I remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Not buried next to daughters. Okay, anything else? She sniffles a little. She passed at the same age as my poor, poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Died the same age as Becky. I mean, this one you're doing now, yeah. Oh, I can only attempt this puzzle per day, the one that I'm doing right now. Okay. Anything else? Her favourite hobby was knitting. She starts to sob. She knit me a lovely set of sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. That's all I can remember. Knitting. Likes to knit. Maybe it's me. I mean, like, I don't know how old Becky was, but all these things are describing me just a little bit, just a tad. Knitting, okay, let me think a moment. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, dearie, I'll be here. Pamela Smith. Pearl Smith. Okay, so it wouldn't be Pearl. Penultimate Becky Smith, my god. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to write down some of these names. Okay. Let's start at the start. Pamela Smith. Pearl Smith. Penultimate Becky Smith. So it's not going to be Pearl. Her name doesn't end in a vowel, and it's the same length as her last name. First Becky Smith. So is this first Becky Smith? This first Becky Smith, was that one of the daughters? First Becky Smith. Should put the years in as well. 1837 to 1875, which would make her $38. Wow, that's young. Okay. Man, gotta go back and write down the years on this one. 1841 to 1857. Oh, she died young as well. That's like 16 years old. That sucks. Wait. Did this Pamela Smith also... 16 is a bit young to be getting married. $1820 to 1875. That's 55 years old. Penultimate Becky Smith, 1840 to 1864. That's 24 years old. They all died so young. Well, except Pearl, but, like, you know, they're still not very old. What about this one? Penelope Smith. 1836 to 1886. That's 50 years old. Patricia Smith. 1838 to 1862. $24. Oh yes, stay hydrated everyone. First, Becky Smith. Okay, I wrote that one down. Fiona Smith. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted to spell. 1839 to 1878. So that's 39 years, I think. But also it can't be her, because that's the same length. Paula Smith. Did all of her daughters have P letters for names? 1845 to 1850. Oh my gosh! She was 5 years old! That's so sad. Faye Smith. (1841 to 1856). 15 years old. This is sad. This is making me sad. But also it couldn't be Paula or Faye because they both have the same number of letters as Smith, or less. Margaret Smith. Can't be Margaret, because her name ends in a consonant. I'm putting in all the details anyway. So that's 65 years old. That's not too bad. Oldest living one so far. I mean, like, they're all dead, but still. It's the oldest one so far. It's the oldest one so far. Oh my gosh. Madeline! She's Madeline, she's Madeline, she might be very small. Madeline, Madeline, but inside I'm tall. be teeny tiny. Okay, so 39. Meredith. Meredith Smith, 1837 to 1874. So it's 37 years. But it can't be Meredith because H is a consonant. Faith Smith, again, H is a consonant. I'll still do the math anyway because I want a full record for some reason. 1859. That's 25. Fidelity. That's a horrible name for a person. Fidelity Smith. See, I'm not sure whether this, because generally I would not count Y as a vowel, but some people do. So I'm not sure whether I can strike this one off. 1836 to 1885. That's 49. Wait, is it 49? Yeah, it's 49. Farrah Smith. I have a friend called Farrah. It's a nice name. I like the name Farrah. 1816 to 1867. So that's 51 years. But it can't be Farrah, because, oh. Uncovered a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still had the address printed on it. Either that or it was a joke about somebody going to Hellstrom Ranch after they died. Melissa Smith. Melissa Smith, 1842 till 1880. Oh, that's a good 38 years. Magdalena Smith. Magdalene Smith. 1840 to 1863. Oh, that's sad. 23 years. Why do they all die so young? It's not fair. Making me sad. So Becky Smith. Oh, there's too many Beckys. (1838 to 1888). So that's 50 years. Yeah. Linda Smith. 1845 to 1880. That's 35 years. But her name is not longer than her last name. Leilani Smith. 1849 to 1864. 15 years. Oof. Sad times. Lenore Smith. My lost love, Lenore. 1847 to 1863. 10. That's so sad. 10. Lenore was only 10. Leslie Smith. 1840 to 1859. This is 19. It can't be Lenore or either. Could be Leslie. She's just got that one extra letter. Lilith Smith. My love, Lilith. Too many letters. I mean, her name ends in a vowel, so it can't be her. 1822 to 1859. So that's 37 years. On little Becky Smith. (1843 to 1859). That's 16 years. Okay. So that means that we can cross out anybody whose years don't match. So 16, 50, 24, or 38. So it can't be Madeline because she's 39, or Fidelity because she's 49. Leilani was 15. Leslie was 19. Okay. The can't be Magdalene because she's 23. I'm assuming it's not one of the Beckys either, because none of the Beckys have the same age. So she was either 16, 24, 38, or 50. So it's either Melissa, Patricia, Penelope, or Pamela. Not next to any of the daughters. When was she born? What's her name? When did you die, though? Like, when were you born? Who are you, though? What is your name? Her first name is longer than her last, just like mine. Well, what's your... I guess it's like the person that was born and is the oldest. Who was born first here? Who is the oldest? 65 Margaret. Okay, so if we're talking to Margaret right now, let's assume we're talking to Margaret. So Margaret Smith is the ghost, I think. I'm not sure whether I'm doing this puzzle right. So, granddaughter born when she was 37 to 42. That's 18. Eighteen, 19. So born between 1840 no, 1856 to yeah, because 20 50 yeah to 1861. So which ones match that? So not Melissa. Have I done that math wrong? Unless Margaret isn't the ghost. Oh, here's plot one. Oops. Leave those alone for now. This puzzle is got me a head of scratching. Cause I feel like this has nothing to do with it's all got to be in the one place, right? Okay. Oh my god, there's more over here. Is she Rebecca? She must be Rebecca then. Okay. Yeah, she must be Rebecca, because she said she was 95. I'm an idiot. 1880 to 1895. And her name is Rebecca. Okay, so that's between 1837 to 1842. Okay. So Melissa is still in the game then. Pamela is as well. So is penultimate Becky Smith. Penelope is not. Patricia is. Little Becky Smith is not though. But little Becky Smith is just the age. So I'm assuming it's either Melissa. Does she say anything about the Becky? Let me just double check. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Poor Becky. Okay, so it's just poor Becky. Okay. So she had 5 daughters, who each had 5 daughters. So 5 of these headstones are her daughters. So there should be 30 of them. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. I'm missing some. I am missing some. 20 granddaughters, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing one of them. No, she must have only had 4 daughters. Hang on. I keep talking to her when I don't mean to. She had 4 daughters, who each had 5 of their own daughters. I think that's right. Because then that equals 24. But 20 granddaughters. So the earliest years must be her daughters. So let's find which ones are the earliest years. So Margaret, I believe, in 1819, because she would have only been 19. Farah in 1816. when she would have only been 16. My god. She's a young grandmother. Pearl in 1820. And then 22. Lilith. Because after 22, the next one is born in 34? Yeah, 34, which is Faith. Which would have made Farah, what? Not old enough, in my opinion. But regardless, so it can't be next to Margaret or Farah or Pearl or Lilith. Okay. Oh yes, don't forget to stay hydrated, cats again. I'm really going in very intensely into this puzzle. So neither of these ones. So not Leslie or little Becky. So not little Becky, not Leslie. Penelope, Patricia, Paulette. Lenore, Lilani, Linda, Nezzo, Magdalene, Melissa. Farah, Fidelity, Faith. So it can't be Fidelity, which I've already got crossed out. And it can't be Magdalene because, close to Margaret. Penultimate Becky Smith, Pearl. Okay, so it can't be penultimate Becky Smith. Well, it can't be, yeah. It can't be Pamela. Because she's next to Pearl. So where's Patricia? Patricia... So Patricia is still in the running. And where's Melissa? Melissa. Melissa is still in the running. Melissa was born in 42, and Patricia was born in 38. So it's between those two. Patricia and Melissa. She said it was like her own name, and her own name was Rebecca. Melissa, Patricia, Rebecca. I don't know. I'm at a point where I'm down to, between Melissa and Patricia. And how do you tell which one of them like knitting? Did you like knitting, Patricia? She knitted you a sweater before she died. Name ended in a vowel. 3742. Her first name was longer. Wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Same age as poor Becky. Favorite hobby was knitting. Just the year before she died. Okay. So it was either 1861 or 1879. I don't know. I'm down to those two and I can't, like, at this point I'm just gonna have to guess. I'm gonna say it's, I'm gonna say it's Patricia. A P? Patricia? No, it wasn't her, I'll never remember. Oh no, so it wasn't Patricia. So that means it's Melissa. If it's not Melissa... No, it wasn't her, I'll never remember. Sorry, I thank you for trying, but please leave me alone in my grief. I hope that this doesn't change. Maybe she'll be over it tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So I fucked that up, but it should be Melissa then. I couldn't tell the difference between Pamela and Melissa, okay? And if it's not Melissa, then I have no fucking clue. Mammoth skin cap. Peggy Immortal, kind of ironic. He was a real butt face. Ooh, hang on, what does it say? Big Bob Hurlingham. Gone to big pie eating contest in the sky. Around here seems reasonably soft. I've got to try pie, my god. Sidney Crandallsworth. He was sort of like a Benjamin Button kind of thing. Oh, he went backwards. He was born in 1880 and he died in... he was born in 1800 and died in 1700. Annette Centerbaum tried to eat her way out of a bear. Clean Willie Hinks is gonna really hate this burial thing. Buck Jeansley. Nobody ever saw a man die that way before. Wade in. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Yep, nope, they're too powerful. Victory would have been sweet, but defeat is bitter. I got anger. They're way too strong. I can't fight them. We're reasonably sure he's dead. Adam Omada. They got him coming and going. Wait, what? Oh. Because his name is forwards the same as it is backwards. Got it. Drowned in a whiskey barrel. Dink Scotch Tenderson. Drowned in a whiskey barrel, it's what he wanted. Got a decent whiskey. 2 decent whiskeys. Old dead Tom. Took us a long time to get around to this. Oh, he's been dead. Yeah, he's probably died a while ago before you noticed he was dead. Fred Deeks couldn't remember the rhyme about which snakes are poisonous. Died as he lived, screaming. Annette Jangle, first lady bicyclist to ride off a cliff. Riding boots, nice. Inventor of the internal combustion engine. Loot the picnic, cat eye, candy, a set of crackers, and a gothic cameo. Ooh, fancy. Plot 3. Paulette Tewksbury died of a disease we don't yet have a name for. Got some skull chips. Perletta Fink. Crush them. Oh my gosh. Suzanne Boingstrom, buried with her treasured collection of dog ears. These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over the skeleton. Wait a while and see what happens. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton rests from the cultist control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth flying everywhere. None of them belong to the skeleton, if that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it's caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and shuffles off to the south. Yikes. There's a black book on a pedestal here. Fundamentals of Nex-Mex. Grutch! He's written Grutch on the ground. This is what the skeleton wrote. Must it be his name? His name is Grutch. Nothing left but bones and teeth. Nice lady, but really unfortunate name. Peninsula Wackersley. A hastily constructed, very shallow privy. You open the door and dig around the ditcheries. Burn scroll! Xavier J. Hornhog ran for mayor right off a cliff. Lucky Vinnie Pike, bound to run out sooner or later. Gina Slapperdish, ate too many wasps. Hazel Batchley, embroidered herself to death, oh gosh. That one guy, you know the one, yeah him. Bread Haggins, Bread, the most striking rat-faced man any of us has ever seen. Sanrietta Milkison tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. The ground is reasonably soft, a handful of loose teeth. Skeleton doesn't appear particularly threatening apart from being generally a reminder of your own mortality. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh! Lower your voice, they'll hear us. Who, the cultists? Shh, yes. Not a fan? They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who'd want to come back to life when you just got used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do anything? Could you do something? I don't want them to find me. I took care of them already. Phew, that's great. Phew, that's a load off my mind. Let me tell you, here. You know, my worry stain. I don't need it anymore. Thanks again for the help. That's hilarious. Yeah, I did all the things over here. He did all the things over this way. I can't believe I got that puzzle wrong. I'm so annoyed at myself. Oh. Let's go to the Kellogg Ranch. Through the shimmering waves of heat, you see a massive pile of bones on the horizon and veer fudge towards it to investigate. It turns out to be even more of a massive pile of bones than you initially thought. Let's continue to where we're headed instead. Buffalo pile. Main building. Kellogg's office. A menacing ape skeleton. A grotesque anatomical chart. I've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello! So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so, and alas, without me here to instruct them, my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. Oh, so you're that Kellogg. I see. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside with their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about, anyway? My threefold path to eliminating corrupt influences. Would you like to hear about it? Sure, lay it on me. The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of romantic and sexual desire and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking of more of, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyway, that's the first step. Okay, what's the second step? Second step is purity of the guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yikes! And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal, scientifically developed recipe. What makes it any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? My recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, what's the third step? The third step is purity of the muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I invented myself. Neat. And all of this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences of the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on the shelf. Mostly medical journals and Bibles, some old National Geographics. Jeez Louise. Keep calm and enjoy nothing. Don't have lockpicking. Don't have the skills. This bed is empty. This bed is covered in bones. There's a scrap of paper under the pillow. Looks like it's torn out of a diary page. A post to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in these metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when I... Ooh. Skeleton in bed is wearing metal pants. Chastity pants. Bed is empty. Combination of grain sifter, flour mill, who knows what. Grain hoppers are currently empty. Label on this says dough press. Large oven, but it does not have a door, just a wide slot. Okay, purity is the best source. This is a list of draconian fitness rules the guests of the sanatorium have to adhere to. Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you weigh 24 stone. You don't know how to use the scale correctly. Years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch's customers. This is the most boring book you've read in its entirety. Measure yourself. According to this ruler, you have 2 horses and 2 hands still. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. Amazing. Roy Bean's house. Ah! A shirtless man in a tight, stretchy pants charges at you out of nowhere. No more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness while running in place. I'm gonna kill something, kill it and eat it. Holy jeez. Fight him. Shoot him. Oh my god, he's fit. Bang, bang, bang! What the fuck? You gain angry. Susie slings you across Fudge's back and continue along the trail. I can't believe he beat me. He was dead! Royal Bean's House of Justice and Jellies. Roy must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. Flesh! Hello! Howdy there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Calamity Cat. What do you have here? What do you do here? Well, first I came to these parts. I was all about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jillibins. That was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Oh gosh, what happened? Nothing in particular, tragically. Got old. Still hung up my pistol for good. Points at the wall. He's pointing to an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. Still sell some jelly bins from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bin museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe you should just say museum. Guess you got a point. Found this letter addressed to you. A letter? Give it to him. He opens it, reads it, snorts through it, diversely tosses it to the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Nod. For a jelly bean museum, don't see very many jelly beans. Huh, bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 judged. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Oh, that sucks. I'll get him back for you. Well, now I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but what I can tell you is the way the first group of thieves went. If you happened out in that direction, okay, I'll go get him. Spittoon, nothing special about it. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you smell the overpowering, sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in a swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It'll probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mismatch of the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Oh no. Investigate it further. Go for it. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't say I didn't warn you. You got spittoon hand. A befouled pistol. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Yay! There's a single yellow jelly bean in this sign that says, Paragum murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. Not for sale. Okay. A jelly bean thieves hideout. Very close by. You find a poor lost crate which has been abandoned and forgotten by its owners. How sad. You smash the lid open with your crowbar. You got ranch dressing and a handful of nails. Ooh. These guys look a bit anger. They look anger. You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself around and head back the way you came unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have 'em back. Oh, is that right? And how you plan on doing that? With words! Listen, fellas, you stole a jar of candy from an old man. That's such a small, petty, sad little crime. It barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you gotta be the laughingstock of the criminal community. More importantly, what would your mothers think? I'm giving you the chance to turn away from this life of crime before it's too late, and I suggest you take it, because I'm pretty sure this is not the life you're suited to. Bandits hang their head shamefully and shuffle away. Yeehaw! Did I get the jelly bean? A filthy bedroll. Oh, hang on, what did it say? Missing jelly beans! Grab them. Bandits' meager food supply. They should have been robbing grocery stores. Loot it. Loot it! Loot it! Loot it all! Okay. Going back to Roy's bean house. Phew, it's crazy hot out here. Desert's just the worst. If you stay out here too long, you could end up looking like those charred black skeletons clacking towards you. Fight 'em! Wonder how much damage these guys deal. Oh god! A lot! I'm just gonna protect you. Oh, it did nothing. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'm dead. Well, that sucks. How did she do that? Sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, Calamity. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a parcel of weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand what they were saying, but they were very insistent. Which way did they go? Northwest. Towards that huge old cactus folk called Old Grandad. Here, I'll mark it on your map. You can't miss it. Old Grandad. Let's go. Let's open it. Oh, look at the size of that thing. Guard blocks your path. Hey, hi, no climbing for humans. I'm here taking back a jar of jelly beans you goblins stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans, little colourful sugary things. Oh, like little fruit rocks. Yeah, those. Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for humans. Maybe we can trading? No trading, but you can bribing me. Okay, what are you wanting? A candy bar. Good human candy bar. Of the bubbles having. You knowing? What? A candy bar, a good human candy bar of the bubbles having. Do you mean a soft drink? You want a soda? I think I know where to get a soda. Fight it. How much are they? Oh god. That's so much money. I hope it's right. Sarsaparilla. It's probably not right. I probably am wrong about this. I'm probably gonna regret the fact that I did this. Looks like somebody left the campfire burning. Upon closer inspection, it turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. Still pretty dangerous. Oh god, they're strong boys. Hot! I got hit by a hot. Oh my gosh. Bang bang. Oh, this one should kill him. Heck yeah. Dead. Dead snakes. Fire moccasin. Okay, I was wrong. So I just spent a whole lot of money on that for nothing. I don't know what it means, bubble. Open it. Oh yeah, I should go back to the professor. The professor. Buffalo, buffalo. Oh, this is kind of spooky. Hear a lot of activity down that corridor. Go elsewhere. Oh gosh. Take one. Can I take more than one? Better milk. Ichor. Lemonade. Atop the slab there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. It's a good thing to keep your mind in mind if you end up in the possession of bones necessary to fill the indentation. So if I get a buffalo head, you look through the bars and see 100 sort of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in there, 3 to a cell. There are keys hanging on the wall. Leave them to their captivity for now. Hundreds of crates, each full of buffaloes and human bones, carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now, though, so while you appreciate how organized these guys are, it's not really anything you want. Oh, flush? Flush! Flush! Investigate. Oh, modern snake oiler. Interesting. Oh, dig through. Discipline slip. Okay, hang on. Expert poisoner, shoot nanny. Debilitating toxins. Expert poisoner, hell yeah. Rats. Lost the magazine. Bones rule. This is a pie. That's a decent sized wardrobe. Oh. Ooh, I got meat. And some other stuff. Very sloppy cut. Leather bound tomb. Necromancer's cult has got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be... Oh gosh. Let me just quickly block this horrific spam message. Okie dokie. Nothing personal, it's just corporate policy. Read over the infraction slip. It looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. Inspect it. You inspect the emptiness inside the beaker. It's a black hood. Interesting. Let's wait. You wait, and finally hear some noise outside as a couple of cultists pass through the doorway on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say. What you do hear is Ichor after blood. Way to go, stud. Why is Doug having so much trouble with this? So Ichor after blood. Okay, so this is gonna be another one of those puzzles. Okay. Let's write some notes. Ichor after blood. Let's wait some more. Wait a while longer. The cultists pass through again. This time you overhear something different. No, remember the rhyme? Milk after blood, rituals are dead. So Ichor after blood is good. Milk after blood is bad. Wait some more. This time you overhear, remember Doug, Ichor after milk, rituals smooth as silk. Ichor after milk, so... Ichor after milk. Good. Wait, where does the lemonade come into it? Ichor before blood, bad idea, bud. Ichor before blood, bad. So it looks like it goes milk, blood, Ichor. Oh, grudge. Grudge again. Collect some. So, milk. And then blood. And then ichor. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction fuses the ichor spigots into a useless mass of metal. How does it end? The boiling subsides. What's left in the beaker is... When the smoke clears, you're left with a beaker full of liquid that is unmistakably buffalo reanimating fluid. Oh my gosh. It's unmistakable because somehow the reaction caused the beaker to become labeled, and the label says buffalo reanimating fluid. It's just science. Can I grab another beaker? And get some lemonade. Pour some lemonade in the already partially filled beaker. Steam from the reaction causes lemonade faucet to get clogged up. Lemonade in, lemonade out. Oh, a beaker full of lemonade. Life did give us lemons. Okay, let's do it backwards. Oh. Milk, milk, milk. The intense heat melts the milk faucet. Unsurprisingly, you're left with a big beaker full of milk. You don't like milk very much, so you pour it down the floor drain and discard the beaker. Hilarious. Collect blood, and collect blood. Since the only thing you put in the beaker is blood, the only thing in it now is blood. You pour it down the drain, floor drain before it starts to scab, and then discard the beaker. Okay. How do I leave this place now? Do I just go around until I get back to the entrance again? Is this how it works? It's just one big... Looks like it. Okay. Madness Mines? Madness Mines. Already intense heat. Sweat stings your eyes, and while it's stinging them, you fail to notice that you've ridden right into the middle of a herd of parabovs. Oh god! I hate this. Oh cool. That's nice. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Nope. This was a bad idea. Got angry. Oh no, I passed out. I lost too much. Sorry, Susie must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but otherwise not worse for wear. You are pretty hungry though, and sober. Alright, so that's day 3. I'm up to day 3. I've been playing this for about 4 hours. Got some stuff done. Lost quite a bit of meat. But hopefully, next time I'll be able to go back to the pickle factory. I'll be able to go back to that pickle factory and pickle it up. And I'll be able to go back to that grieving widow and pick the right name. Hopefully nothing has changed in that puzzle, because if it has, I am screwed. But yes, thank you all for hanging out with me today. All you chill cats and killer kittens for however long you hung out with me. It's been fun playing Calamity Cat in West of Loathing. We have manifested much of our destiny today, which includes losing many battles to the point where we passed out. And now it's day 3. Alrighty. But yeah, I'll be continuing this at 5 PM next Monday in my time zone. So that's the Australian Central Standard Time Zone. here on Twitch. I will be continuing. But I do hope you've had a great time this evening watching me play West of Loathing, watching me fail quite a lot at playing West of Loathing. I'm not doing a great job. It's fun though. I'm enjoying it. And I will see you guys next week.